Hello, viewers. We hope everyone is doing well. Welcome to a weekly summary updates in discoveries with me, Dr. Istuka Jalo. Today we have another exciting program for viewers to get to witness some discussion on the set of the Scuffle. But we're going to start the program in a few minutes as we get a few individuals to join us. Salon Fambudem, una kushe, una do, I hope we all do well. Me and Dr. Isituka Jalo, they come to you today live from Facebook and YouTube with a new weekly summary updates and discoveries. And I hope we all do well. Welcome and happy Sunday. I hope we all they hope for a better week ahead, because sometimes it could become very tiring and exhausting. But hey, we are here. Most importantly, we are grateful for this day in good health. I think for this day in good health, I think that's not the way to go, and not the thing I do for look forward to every single day we grab. Thank God for this day in good health, right? So welcome each and every one of you, and this program now an interactive one where we encourage viewers them for comments. So we will highlight each of una comments them, concerns them. We get to deal with the discoveries them what they share, and also we can discuss that. Like for an example, like I started with a comment with me self post. We are the share. We welcome everybody where they join. This is our program where they come to you every Sunday, live on Facebook. Currently, we share at 3 different platforms them. So you there on Facebook, on 2 different YouTube channels, in our KID-AFAN discoveries, as well as Salone Discoveries with KID-AFAN. So this now summary why they do way, based on all the different discoveries them work on published for the week for kind highlight time. But the exciting part where I want for say, we get a shoot movie project where they go on right now in Sierra Leone, where many different big actors and on the part of winner the Scuffle. So if you don't know about the Scuffle now a project where they will bring in international, or other West African actors them, actresses them from basically we get Patient Ozoko, we join we in London shoot in your parts or in your scenes them. They will still get Kofi Ajololo from Ghana, where they almost complete for doing your shooting of the movie when I the Scuffle, and then we get other we own big Monfini, Al Idris Demo, TJ Cole, Ramadan, Ishmael Dadis Bangura, you name it, like all the one where I would think of at the top of my head. But this movie is something where we all look forward to, because trust me, something we get for change how the movie industry they now we country Sierra Leone. Once again, I want to welcome when I already join me right now, and feel free for comment, share, like the program, and so that we will get many people that will participate today on this program. Yeah, so we will start the program with the intro, and then as we go into we discoveries them, because people them the part where they watch me right now and we get for watch later, we'll see say Usa will get for go on the set of the shooting of the Scuffle like we did last week. Last week, I think we talked to many different people, them individuals, forgive me their own take. And we also get Mama G, and we can get Frank Rajah with them, come in briefly, talk to we. And the week before that, we can get Kofi Ajololo. So if you don't watch that weekly summary updates in discoveries, then discoveries, and then our Facebook page where now KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries, as well as now we YouTube channels them where now Salone Discoveries with KID-AFAN, as well as KID-AFAN Discoveries. So we try for share them so that you're not gonna miss out discoveries that matters to Sierra Leone. Now we do, because we want to ensure say we can to education we dey discover them, we can to food and cuisine we dey discover them, we can to entertainment we dey discover them, we can to health matters we dey discover them, we can to sport we dey discover that, where it can to like fashion we dey discover that end the points, the different points them now with country, Sierra Leone, because we don't take the discovery not to only inside Freetown, we don't go upline, we don't go McCain, we don't go Bow, we try to see where else we can take the discovery. So please stay with me as we move this project, or as we move this program today to we intro for the day, and then we could continue for the talk about the different discoveries them where we share on a weekly basis.
Well, today we did at the headquarters of Sierra Leone Teachers Union for talk to the Secretary General for Tell Mi the reason for bring out this 21-day strike notice.
And this now make way back in 2018, 2019, we been here for approach government for make we look into the thing that we need for address for let book learning business happen fine one at the country. From the time then they recruit the teacher till to the time of retirement, beaucoup things and they we will discuss, agree on in various areas. Well, we don't talk and plenty side and plenty term. Say we're not glad we government no be able, or the employer side no be able to make see through the gazetting of that document. Secondly, promised 70%, we're not able to see them till we go inside this round of negotiations. Well, this time, the normal procedure, we negotiations they start. The employer on their side, then get a right for present proposals. For we, now the teacher's side, teacher's panel, frankly, we'll be disappointed because we know in the bargaining table, now a process will involve a give and take. If you go to market, you will meet items where you want to buy, they ask for price, then they show you the price.
Okay, viewers, that not being we discoveries. That not be with discoveries in education. We'll be do interview with the chairman for the Sierra Leone Teachers Union regarding the bargaining process. As we all know, there has been so many issues that we come to the teachers, then welfare in waiting and think, right, in terms of salary and how then they feel about waiting government they do right now to see their welfare, for make sure they then they teach. We know they say teachers then forget gentry from the money when they get from teaching, but at least we want to make sure say they're comfortable in waiting that they do. So with that, we want to see how government can come up with a solution. As we always say, teachers then for do certain things, and we also believe say parents then get things and for do teach students and get their own role for play. But the most important thing for avoid corruption, for avoid issues in our country where they affect the educational system, where they ask and call on government for let them come on board and see how best then we will for help students them, and as well as teachers. And most importantly, this whole thing, that 21-day strike notice, where we've been talk about, you know, the last time we don't talk about this on the go on till the NPSC come, student them, teachers and still hold on to them guard, then continue for one at the classroom for ensure say school picking and do them teaching as so, you know, they're supposed for do. So with that, I've been watch a tweet we come up from the Ministry of Education, from the Minister of Basic and Senior Secondary School, Dr. David Moninai Senge, you know, say that they're at the negotiation table right now for see how best and we will resolve the issues them where it can to the teachers and welfare. You know, we don't allow the teachers and strike. We really want for let them continue for teach and the bargaining, you know, for make sure say, you know, the teachers union advocate well, you know, people then wait there with the solidarity movement also they advocate for teachers then at the country for make sure so they get paid so we can avoid corruption, because sometimes what you need for think about corruption is embedded in we systems them, and but with that we think can encourage corruption. Now the way how systems and they in place where we not secure we educational systems. The last time we've been talk about, you know, where people then they take examination, medication, you know, education malpractice, where them be arrest people them, and when they see the ACC, they go around, they arrest, you know, people them on issues them we get for deal with malpractice. We don't want to see malpractice, educational malpractice now we country, but at the same time, I think say government for coming and do their own part in how we can resolve and come up to a solution which will be beneficial to the teachers them, to the, you know, current educational system, the student them and parents themselves will feel say, you know what, the learning where the student and they get now the schools them is worthwhile. So I want to welcome all the one that we just joined. We I get God's favor, Sylvia, we join, we welcome, and we also get we sister from Aussie land, you know, we na Queen Awa. Hello, my Sarah Ton, you know, my Sarah Ton family, okay, or Sarah Network and KID-AFAN family. So welcome, sis. And you know, join we from Aussie land. As we know, the time is very different for we, but welcome each and every one of you, and the one them with the listen, with the watch now YouTube as well. Welcome each and every one. So let's take the discoveries to the other programs so that we will see how we go get people them on set of the Scuffle, you know. So the next discovery logo to put a connection where it be say, you know, this one back now that one. And I want to talk about let's just wait all watch one time. Let's see what thing it bring me.
I'm like, see full man, but you full man with capital F. You fool. Imagine you forget after when you don't do every you don't stop, you say, I mean, they can pinch you back, you forget.
Oh, so the money they collect that pinch can't give me. You ask me, eh?
What you mean by that?
You ask me, eh?
Okay. No, I'm also doing.
Now me one. These are the total.
That's 7,000.
No, not 2.5.
See, no, man, I talk to you.
No, not 2.5.
Okay, no. Now 5,000.
Okay, let me change.
Now 5,000.
Driver.
Now 5,000.
Okay, congrats, speaking of total
for me.
I go every total one.
I don't know why they are getting them back. Small people like that. You are like, not only let talk business. How now they so bad? I make una go before. Small boy like this one, I let back. When other young girl you put her on business. Wait for white boy. You say I my fear for me. No, tell what I see. It don't be. I put on.
Okay, Fam with them, we all been see initially the video will come up. I get a comment we come from Queen Awa. So Lord, we read that before we don't take we can to put a connection when like very funny and interesting commuter plight where they talk about where people then they go through daily basis inside Puda or inside transportation. Queen Awa, they say the minister must ensure that the teachers are taken care of, right? That's important, and an important statement who we all don't they continue for the advocate for. And then pertaining your house and buying all luxuries items in your house while you are not eating a good food does not make any sense. The minister is parading himself all over the place doing okay, the comment will continue because I think Queen Awa just left and they take and say no. And office say so. Let's see. I think the comment did continue. I'll go read them. So it's like what the minister is doing, parading himself all over the place, doing a good job, and driving force, are not motivated, right? There is a complete, foolishness. The word is foolishness where can come about, we come to the educational system. Thank you very much for that comment, Queen Awa. We hope say, the minister understands, say, it's good for go around and say, what, I do so, X, Y, and Z. But the people them where they na the forefront, the people them where they really educate, we picking them, we brothers and sisters them, for let them self be somebody in the nation. Them people then they need for be taken care of. So as we they talk, we teachers them, Lord, look at this, Lord, think about this critically, because this is important for us. We they talk about it, we want for let everybody understand, right? Teachers then they get paid for teach a month, 1,200,000, 1,500,000, depending on their level of experience. So with that particular, amount they, but then you get ministers them. Where right now, where they out there, we talk about this. Now the other platform, when I started network yesterday, I give my own take on this, right? It's a disgrace, it's a disappointment to a nation. For really see a parliamentarian, then they advocate for let them get, medical care allowance, car allowance, where the medical care allowance, if they're not able to take care of them at the country, they want for travel overseas. Is that fair to a nation where we be say we deal with broke? Where Americans say you are broke, you broke like you're not even able for team up. But no, they want $15,000 for make sure say, if they're not able to take care of them medical needs then at the country, then for travel overseas. And my other issue with this whole thing, right? Because it's something where yesterday, because I was so upset about it, I went to bed and say, how we get for change Salone? If people are just being selfish and they just want to do things their own way, right? That's not the other stuff here. Then the other thing, then forget car allowance. Talk about like $25,000. And then they forget fuel money. Where fuel right now, fuel not that great now we country. So see the issues them where they affect we country. People that go there to the parliament, then supposed to make laws them, policies them, we will benefit the ordinary Sierra Leonean. How do you expect, them policies they are so for benefit the ordinary Sierra Leonean, yet then focus more on themselves for see how it will benefit them. But that's not the focus. That should not be waiting parliamentarians them wait for make laws to benefit all Sierra Leoneans. And I repeat this again. The money where then they take, say then give each parliamentarian in case them know they do well for the mutka and everything. Why make them all not go just forfeit that money then say, you know what? I think we can use this money. We build a modern hospital system in the country. Building this hospital system, they ensure say You go ensure say we country, not to only the parliamentarians and go benefit from this hospital, but now all citizens go benefit from it. Equip them with all the modern things where we need, bring doctors them, or give we doctors and the chance and the opportunity for able for practice in their own country instead of traveling out of the country. So we come to healthcare, we come to education, and we come to we basic then at the country Sierra Leone. Now that's not my issue with current administration as well as people them where they use politics or political party for forget say Salone now for put force. Put Salone first and then everything follows. So I hope say that bill not ever pass. I hope say that bill not ever succeed. But I get more for say on that as we go on. But let's come with some comments then we come in. I think important for us to share them. Based on the discussion where they go on right now, after that other comments and me own take on which I think, I get this one from God's favor. Government really need to address the issues of teachers. How can people been working and not paid? There must be a concern and respect for teachers, right? So as I need for make sure I read the entire statement. Let me go here. So, and that's where that comment stops. So there must be a respect, for teachers, for no say this, what in they offer, what in they do now we country. Now something we very important, now something we involve how we go develop Salone, how Salone will get better. Go on as I be speak, we get Queen Arase say exactly because the focus here, how we will improve things and now we country. Then another comment coming. So where Queen Arase say, oh, no, this not David Koroma join we. Thanks for joining, David. So we welcome you to the program. So he say, David Koroma say, Doctor, we hear about these free quality education, but I am from Kalantuba, right? Kalantuba Chiefdom. We don't even have a middle school in the chiefdom. And these people keep referring to free quality education across Sierra Leone. We make no sense. It make zero sense. David, trust me, they know exactly what's in the go on. Lord, look at the schools and where they're in the country. Lord, just take a look around them and see really, then schools they are, do they sound anything or look like anything when you talk about free quality education? And now see, David, they say from Bumbuna district, which na Kalantuba chiefdom, they don't even get high school. High school meaning secondary school, meaning from class, SS1, JSS1, right? JSS1, let's just start from JSS1 to JSS3. Really? It's a disgrace. Don't go around telling people that you have a free quality education. You don't spend 22% of the Sierra Leonean budget to the educational system. We know to the facts. If you don't spend, how come you need a show on the teachers them? How come you need a show on the students them? How come you need a show on the different things them where they affect education at Salone? You tell me. Bring your comment on. So let's see what else bring a comment after David. So we here for share with thoughts on the issues them where they affect Sierra Leone and share discoveries them where we don't upload, but we get a special discovery where they really focus on educational discoveries. We've been getting the opportunity for talk to the chairman for the Sierra Leone Teachers Union during the bargaining phase of how they will try for negotiate something for benefit the teachers them. So now that discussion they will talk about right now. If you just join with, welcome. And let's stay now on this particular light because we really want for see how best we will continue for advocate for like things and change na Sierra Leone. Another thing we come back from David, he said, Doctor, this parliamentarian, or this parliament, rather, doctor, this parliament should be ashamed of themselves. First class flight for what? Can they even put a freeze on their pays to assist the teachers? That's my statement. Exactly what I just say. Let them all say, you know what? This money or this thing, this budget or this bill or the advocate for, let we get, money for go overseas and get treated. Let we use the money, let all come together. Let we use that money to build state-of-the-art hospital, government hospitals, then where people then will benefit from. Yet, they not even think about that. Now they don't care about the money where then they give them for car, motor car, for go buy Pradas, right? Where you ask them and say, oh, that is not, new. Some of them are old or some of them are used. Really? Come on now. So now that David didn't get for say we come to that, let's see what else they come in, because this is really the get we in a position where it feels say we need for discuss and further. And we'll continue for talk. Trust me, we'll continue for talk. Queen Arase say petrol price have increased. Salaries for the masses are fixed. No motivation. Absolutely zero. Zero motivation. Now we get now we country. Let us see you again waiting at the next program. So, or the next comment from David here, say, free quality education. Why all the children of the ministers and president not sending their kids to the public school? I don't get it. Neither do I, David. I don't get it. It seems like they are just making us feel like they are doing something, but they're not doing anything. Like I would always say, they only care about themselves. They are selfish. They are greedy. They only care about what is going to benefit them in their own light, their own, and then immediate families them. So again, we continue these ministers. Again, another comment will come in as we go for share these thoughts, processes, the way they come. Sierra Leoneans and we really care about we country. Join me in comments so let's discuss. If we go for focus on just education today, we'll focus on just education because we know say Sierra Leone used to be the Athens of West Africa. People then be the common other countries them can't study na Sierra Leone. But today, what's in our educational system like? Ministers and presidents send their own children. So like the minister and the president send you picking into the free quality education. It don't make sense. So what's in them field? Now they don't want now them for go overseas and go study and can't say I don't get this degree, I don't get that degree. Where we say the other hand they're in a school, then barely they get the syllabus completed. Come on, let's talk about that again. Don't make no sense. Thanks, David, and thanks, Queen Hour. Keep the comments, and I'll get to everybody in comment. Religious tolerance is the only untampered goodies in Sierra Leone. Indeed, Sierra Leoneans, them we get along very well when it comes to religion, when it comes to Muslims and Christians. Them, we really do best in how we can make sure say that not affect we at all. That's something where you raise with very important. Well, we know that as Sierra Leoneans them, but we don't have anything good to speak about of our country. All we go say we are a religious tolerance nation, and that's sad. That's really sad. But if you get religious tolerance in you, me own take on this particular one, or that comment from Queen Hour, why you not go fear God? Because it's not say yesterday net, during the weekly updates. Now say if they get fear in them, seriously, if people have fear in them, they will be afraid to use government money or use the country's money to do corruptions or to take care of themselves and forget about the other people. They're not afraid say, tomorrow I go die. Then go ask me, then go wake me from my grave and ask me all the things that I don't do now this lifetime. And as we always talk, people them way feel safe. Then go take government money or take, the country money, because where they pay taxes at the country, take the country money and smuggle and take out of the country, go build somebody else in country and forget your own, forget say people that need for eat, people that need for get light and water, no make no sense. Seriously, it not make one sense, and they're not helping us. Memina to Barry Safa, they say, you know, hey doc, you know, and everyone, blessings. So they say hello to everybody, and then they continue for say Memina to they say it is not showing because we have misplaced priorities, greedy people, selfish and corruption. Now we country. Now you take that, they come from Memina to Barry Safa. Thank you all for this engaging topic today, or engaging program, which I appreciate the feedback because it gives me time to express how I feel about Sierra Leone, you know, and I'm sure people that look and watch and listen to me know sometimes I will even cry on the radio program. I don't want to cry. This time I want to use my voice so that people can really see, you know, the passion we have for Sierra Leone, and I appreciate all these comments, right? So Queen Ade say, Doctor, we need to try and bring one of the heads in the education ministry for questioning. My sister, I want that. I just want you to know, maybe in this program, there was a school, or there is a school already. I have decided that, you know, KID-AFAN Institute Foundation, which is my registered company foundation, along with Sarah Network Charity Foundation, to see how we can build that school. It's a pan body, now pan body school. I watched the video. I bring them up to me charity members and for see how go come on board. So far, we dip and try for raise money for that. But KID-AFAN Institute one for make sure say at all costs the school get built, because the charity gets so many things and for do so we're not going to depend on just Sarah Network Charity Foundation for make sure say this school get constructed. So we don't reach out to the community with a plan for build or construct the school. If you not possible really want for their part, please donate to the charity so it will be part of that change or that particular construction of the school, where you can go now. We website, I will announce that later. So this statements where Queen Awa raised now, I want to say, I send a message, a Facebook message, right hand private message to the Minister of Basic and Senior Secondary School. Now we can't give. Because if you already see the video, me reporter decide for put the tag with the video for let's see how they will come on board for help, because there's safety concerns. The teachers and don't they call out for help. Didn't do that. He did not respond to my email or my message. So I don't know how I will bring them on board. But you know what they say? Like yesterday, that come up in the program, whether they grant interviews them to reporters them or journalists them or radio platform or online platforms, and where they talk about issues then where they affect Sierra Leone. Because then get something for hide. Not just take the truth. Then get something where then they hide. Now I make they don't want give people them, or they don't want give people them, they don't want grant that audience for discuss about the issues then where they affect we country. You know, and also for say, I can't imagine a country like Liberia is questioning Sierra Leone's qualifications. This they come up from Queen Awa, because I'm sure you go see this educational problem, how people then feel say, or how we Sierra Leoneans then feel say, need more light on, need more discussion about, need more intervention. Keyword intervention. How we go improve Salone educational system. Now we, you know, and then now these other questions that come from David. What is the meaning of KID-AFAN? Please, just a background. Oh, David, you know that one. Fine, I'll tell you. You know my name already. Look at Dr. Aissatou Kake Jallow. Right in there, there's KID. KID. So it's Kake Aissatou Jallow. Kake Aissatou Jallow. That's not the KID. Then AFAN. Lord say what's in AFAN. You know, not some of me staff, they don't even know about what's in AFAN. Well, I go put an article you ask. I will type them back for let you see. I don't type on somewhere else. The AFAN, so the A na Abubakar, the F na Fatima, the A na Abdul Rahman, then the N na Nuhan. So KID-AFAN na me own family name, meaning me and me pikin and me husband, period. That's what KID-AFAN means. I hope I help answer that question. I think Sylvia come up with a question. Yeah, David. Ha ha ha. I see. Yes, so David, you have to see this one. See no more. I don't want any say no more. Oh, I took a Jalo, but I put on short. Do an acronym for make sure say, if you see KID with AFAN, connect with Dr. Istuka Jalo. Yeah, thank you for the question. Some response and back come from God's favor. Sylvia, it said this is the only country I know where teachers are not treated well. In fact, there will be an increment in different prices for every other things, but nothing like that will ever happen for workers. Oh, Salone. Where are we heading to? No, where are we heading to? We're gonna make sure we head to the right place, Sylvia. Trust me. They no one for law we see waiting they go on how law country go. Oh, this country for growth, Thanks for that. Let we just raise that bar and tell them, say, really? Another one say from Queen Awa, because we stay on peak of education and we'll try for take this to entertainment in a little while. You say when it is time election for election, we must give them a blackout. I like that. Blackout indeed. So let me make sure say no lights, no day. So when I say what's make you not go vote, light not been day, and I not been get water for go take shower. I mean, I will tell them. So I not go na crowd, go to map na the line because I know I sweat. I know I lot people then feel say, you know what, me sweat. So Lois have talk that I not even use deodorant, so I not take a perfume. So I not take shower. What I know they, Lord give them blackout, and then we should keep all of these records. Absolutely, I agree with that. So now I say, yeah, David, no problem. You're welcome. Noted, he said indeed, and thank you for all you do for Salone. Thank you too. So let's take the discovery to entertainment, and we come back. And then we'll continue the discussion. Now, so my brother, I see something and they can just come up with a thoughts or idea in how we can able for change things now we can't see, and then you say okay, noted, ma'am, thank you, and thank you, we did that. And then this one they come from Memnatu Barry Safa or Marion Barry Safa. I say please una go vote, or else then go vote for una. Mem so no, they not go vote for we system is poor, but then they vote for we. Say we'll go Salone, they go vote, we all for go vote. We all for go vote.
Hello viewers, and welcome to KID-AFAN Discoveries.
Born with the world, with the new world, like others. A good mother must give birth to good children. So if Nollywood has gone this far, we have to help other African countries grow. That's why we have started all these collaborations. We started with Ghana. Ghana is doing very well now. We did with the Gambia, and then Sierra Leone. We have been shooting with South Africans and others. There are so many talents. Africans have talent. We are very highly crafted. God has endowed us with it, and we can't let it die, because we know that when we meet our Creator, we give Him account of our stewardship. We tell Him what you have used the talent He gave to you to do. So far so good though.
Okay, yes, ma. Is this your first time of visiting the country, or have you been coming here before?
No, my first time, no. It's not been long I left. I can't quote correctly, but I have been here this year. And before then I have been here a number of times. It's not my first time. I've been coming, and I'll still continue to come. The last one I came to preach in a crusade, and I'm back here to do movie.
Okay. Okay, fun with them. We'll be in Just Watch Mama G, wait, Kana Sierra Leone for this movie project, The Scuffle. We try for bring in one of the co-executive or one of the executive producers and co-producer for the movie, The Scuffle, Pastor John Afan Ayani, when I'm partner in this movie project, in one of the executive producers as well as one of the producers. They're on set. I think it is time for join we, so we go bring them on board as soon as we get them, and so we go discuss the educational part of this. So I will just make like it try for rejoin, because I think it get issue with connection as we get for discuss other stuff. Then so it try for join again, because I will just want to get a little bit of take on what's in the go on at the set. So David, you maybe ask, KID-AFANfilms, media evangelical drama ministry. Right now, with Pastor John Afam Ayani, don't join me. So I come try for make sure say what happened last week. I find out in having the solution to the problem. So I will hear him, so we'll get a live discussion. Welcome, Pastor. And this is the weekly summary updates in Discoveries with me, Dr. Jalo. We have viewers watching. Maybe you want to give us your take on how things are going in Sierra Leone and on the shooting of the movie, The Scuffle, the most anticipated, blockbuster movie in Sierra Leone. Viewers are listening. They want to get your take, and maybe if possible, we want to talk to one or two people that are actually on ground just to give us their take about this movie. So welcome to the program.
Good. Thank you. I'm happy to be here. I'm sure you're hearing me.
Yes, I could hear you.
Okay. Good evening, viewers. Good evening. You're a big sister now. I appreciate your effort and all you're doing for us. I thank all our viewers. God bless you for connecting to KID-AFAN. Yes, we are in day 10 of the Scuffle movie production. By the special grace of God, things have not been easy because it's a big project. It's a very, very big project. It's one of a kind in the nation of Sierra Leone. Mm-hmm. It's a big project. 3 days ago, the director, he said, "Bro, what you're doing is what hire studio to do in America. And you guys are doing manually using your head." He said, in America, you go and pay studio to do the work you are doing now. When you're doing it manually, you get manpower. So it's for you to see how great the project is. Everything is going well. The technical crew, they are awesome. It's awesome. In the area of technical, I can tell you we have 110% picture that can compete anywhere in the world. We're not doubt that you are hitting Netflix this time, doubt at all. Come to learn from our set how movies are made this time around. And I'm very glad this is happening in a nation of Sierra Leone, that people think that we can't do something good, but it's happening in our nation of Sierra Leone. And thanks to you, our executive EP, who took this to be able to say, no, let's do something great, let's do something different. It's really, 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 bravo to you, because if somebody like you are not involved in this project, I'm not sure this kind of a thing can be achieved in the nation of Sierra Leone. So I want to use this opportunity to say thank you. And I want the viewers to join me to thank this strong woman who can do multiple things at the same time. I admire you as a woman. You do many things at the same time. Even some men, some people quitted the set You know, because of the load work, some people are running away. So, and you are there, you're working day and night, midnight. I call you, you're there every minute. You're working as if you're in the ground. So I say bravo to you. We appreciate a woman like you, and we pray that people like you should come and help the industry to go to another level. But right now,
Okay.
before I go, since they are filming, you may not be there because when we're talking, it will affect their shooting. I may get some people who are free, more the technical people from Nigeria. Let them give us one or two take about our country, Sierra Leone, about what they have seen. But so far, so good, mommy. I'm happy. No matter the stress through, but what bringing out is what the stress. It's
Okay,
what
great.
the stress. That is the most
I just
important.
I want you to hear that, or maybe you could see it on the screen. So one of our viewers and participants in the program, Queen Awara from Australia, saying, "So proud of you, Pastor, and our game changer." So you are Pastor John. They're telling you, they are proud of you. We bringing this project on board in Sierra Leone, and they call me the game changer. There's a reason for that, because I don't quit easily. So network is leaving us for Pastor, but he will join us again because I could see that he might need to reconnect. Okay, he might need to reconnect, guys. So as we are waiting for him to reconnect, thanks for that comment. This comment came from Memnatu Barry Safa. So he say, okay, you good now, Pastor? Perfect. So that comment came from one of the viewers. So can we get you back on? Yeah, I could hear you now. Just like the network was going back and forth, but I think we are good. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
How many lives change have you brought to your nation or any nation that God brought you? All of us were African.
Yeah.
I'm a Nigerian, but I'm here. God have good things, part of change, and connect me with a woman like Aisha Tujalo. That means I'm not a Nigerian now. I'm an African, because in Europe, nobody sees a Sierra Leonean a Nigerian as African. So we also should see ourselves as brothers and sisters as one. Thank you for that comment, and I know that you will be proud of
And she
ourselves,
said
and
it's you.
the African will be proud of us.
Say it again, Pastor. When you talk about Netflix, Queen Awa was like, this is huge, Pastor. We want to go get this on Netflix. So wherever you are in the world, you can watch
It's going already.
production.
It's going already. It's going already. Even as we are shooting, they are advocating for that.
Yes.
They are still advocating when it's still going on. So the actor we're using is someone that is known all over. Anything he does, people fight to get it. Netflix fight, all the big companies want to have it because he does a good job. So we did not joke at all. Yeah. Yes.
So
one of my PA here is the PA of one of the PA on set, is the senior PA. So maybe we'll have something to tell the viewers concerning the Scuffle and concerning what's going on. So it's we'll give you name and
hello, welcome to the weekly summary updates in Discoveries. We are just talking and trying to get your perception. What is your take on the Scuffle? Hi, welcome.
Yeah, well, my name is Abdurrahman Busaiu, an actor and a filmmaker based in Sierra Leone. Well, my own take on the movie Scuffle, I would say me it's a blessing, because this is the third time working with director Frank and also Patience. This is the first time for me to work with her. Kofi Ajello as well is the first time for me working with him. So for me, it's a blessing. And moreover, the project is about teaching people, especially, for Africa, we have so many bad politicians, and we have to teach the people how to select, leaders that will take care of us, that will, rule. So it's a blessing for me because I believe it's an history making, because many directors don't think like this, don't do such a project that will teach the people about their own rights, you know, what and what they should do and what they should not do in terms of politics. So
Yes,
for me,
thank
it's a
you very
blessing.
much. So see, we Salone family there when I one of we brothers and just giving you take waiting think about this movie as a Sierra Leonean way they make movies them and we know say we all they do best, we do best matter of fact because this Lord take this project say not so just because Pastor John they put money inside or Dr. Isa too they put money inside. Lord take and say now wait for promote we movie industry because we know say we will create jobs then our country for like youth them young actors and actresses them even the older ones them actually get an industry where be safe then left and behind themselves the one that where they come on board would definitely benefit from us. So we self one for say many thanks to Una already on set. Una already doing our best for promote this movie, and with the hopes that this movie go a longer way and for change and break that record for Salone. And now that not the focus, and that not the reason why somebody like me will say I want put me money inside, you know, for a movie like this because you know if you care about your country, if you care about your country, they do this movie. Even if they tell you say can't no more, let you just show your face. You can't show your face. You say, you know what? Me self done the part of change. Me self done the part of
Sure,
history
definitely.
making in Sierra Leone.
Definitely. And just a little advice I want to add, you know, it's not only for this movie because we Sierra Leoneans we have this perception. Whenever we're doing something, we only think about the money. We don't think where this project will take us or where this job will take us, the opportunity that this job will bring. So for me, working in the project is not. I will not take it like I'm working for, you know, the executive producer or maybe I'm working for pastor. I would take it as if I'm working for me. Because if I have that perception in me that I'm working for me, I'll give my all. I'll put my best because I want people to see me. And moreover, if I give my all and I give.
Okay, we lost you. I think it's muted because the two all know now, Salone. We all know. Sierra Leone gets your own network issue, but we'll get them back. We'll get them.
My best, the producer will be happy to call me.
Yeah, go ahead. Will be the lost you just now.
Support our own and start pushing our own because the Nigeria and the Ghanaians, you know, they start just.
Okay. We're sorry about that. Each way they go on right now with the network, now Sierra Leone will be the try for see how best we will able to get few people them for make them go
the way we do now. So I believe with serious.
Yeah. Yes. Thank you. So somebody bring a comment say, you know, keep doing your job. Okay. Somebody bring a comment say, you know, that is how it's supposed to be. Keep doing your best, PA. You know, your reward is your CV. Very well said, Queen Award. Thank you. And it will be the first for rate this movie on Netflix for we. Okay. So let's see if we can able to talk to other people then back on set. We go willing for talk to we because I've been getting a chance for talk to
Okay, we still have a assistant continuity is here to tell us his take with the Scuffle.
Okay, good. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
How you doing? Yeah.
Good. How are you? So
Yeah.
welcome to our live program. We're currently on YouTube and Facebook Live. We're talking about the Scuffle, and you guys are on set. Give us your take. What do you think is happening? What do you think about this project in Sierra Leone?
Well, to be honest, if I have to say, I'm privileged to be part of the project. A project that bring continental, bringing Ghana and Nigeria together, and then we learn a whole lot of curious to see that we have a lot in common, and then working together with the experience is really nice.
Nice. All right. Thank you. Sierra Leoneans, Africans in general, you know, from the West Coast, we can see what Sierra Leone is about to break history in, you know, in the film industry. All right.
Yeah.
Pastor, how does the set look like? Maybe you can just show us around if we don't have nobody to talk to, just like to view what's going
Okay.
on there.
Okay, yeah, I'll pass it on, yeah. So
Okay.
take him.
Okay. Yeah, we have our light here. This is our light man for the
Hello.
so
Hi, welcome.
Alpha bar.
All right, Alpha,
Hello, good evening.
welcome. Good evening.
Thank you.
All right. So how is it like with the Scuffle, the production? How is it going? You know, what do you feel say they go on right now with Country Salone? We can't break history, right? So what do you think they happen na Salone? Talk to me.
Well, the Scuffle, so far so good. We thank God for production. Everything is going on well. It's a usual thing for some of us, and I believe we are, just you say, we are breaking boundaries. We are doing something amazing, a great job. Because thinking of the characters involved and the technical people involved, I believe we are going to do something.
Yes. Well, thank you very much, and I'm sure you guys are doing a fantastic job. We can't wait for this movie to come out. So, you know, it's a great thing. We can't wait to see where this movie is taking our country to when it comes to, you know, filmmaking, storytelling, you know, ways that could change how Salone looks like, you know. So I was hoping, you know, we can invert the camera just to see how the set looks like. You know, like just to see around. We don't have to say a word, but just I wanted to show viewers how the production set looked like.
Okay, then let me walk in because that's inside the studio shooting. So let me walk in there and show you what is happening there.
Yeah, you don't have to say anything. Keep it mute. We don't have to say. We just want to see how things are looking.
Double day, one of the other presenters.
Hello.
they just cut. I think we finished shooting for.
I think we can hear the director's voice in the back. You know, is he willing to say a word to the viewers if he has time?
No, you go get another person. No. Day. Like 10 days, not be just bring to university. Like I asked the guy we bring. I see them see the guy done the day. I said, you wearing? I said, have you ever had experience? He said, no.
That's Frank Rajah. Hello.
Mama.
Hi.
Who's Mama?
Hi.
She just want to breathe.
Say hello. You see, he's laughing at me. Hey, Frank Rajah. Mr. Rajah, I know I don't get you this one. This one I don't get you. So now for can't say something to me, people them. Say something. What do you think is happening on set right now? Oh God, I don't get
Are you fine? I do this here, or you want me to step outside? Are you fine? I do this here.
You know, we really want to hear your take on the movie. Sierra Leone and the world is watching. You know, we want you to give us a take. Okay.
Let's go.
Me the one at this man.
Hey, I'm serious. I'm telling you this.
Me I the one at you. No worry. This one I will say.
Serious, like it's. Okay. So I'm outside right now. Outside, we're actually filming some studio scenes. AY at the TV station. So we're there actually having some reporters, TV, news, and all of that. Yeah, that's what we're doing today. And some other things we need to go do outside. So I'll listen to your questions so I can give you answers. That's Freetown and its beautiful hills and beautiful view.
I'm glad you're loving it. I'm glad you're loving it in our country, Sierra Leone. And sorry that I took you off your set. You know, I'm just trying to make sure we could popularize, you know, the work that you are doing. You are a creative director. We are really honored to have you, you know, doing this directing of the movie, The Scuffle. What's your take? What are some of the things that you've seen going on right now? The viewers would like to listen and hear your take. You are the 9-time best director in Africa. Think about that. And you have a project that coming to our nation, Sierra Leone, that needs to still grow when it comes to the industry. What advice and what's your take in this overall?
Well, what I would say right now is so far so good. Nothing comes easy. Nothing good happens overnight. It takes a whole lot of planning period. Good. I mean, thought the other thing to make the project, I mean, what we want it to be. I know that you're aware of everything because you've been part of this from the genesis, from start. You were part of this. You were part of this even before I came on board. So actually, you knew all the drama that's gone into this. You know the kind of money investment that has gone into this. I mean, one that of course I would have to raise my cap for you, say kudos to you for having such energy to want to be part of this great thing that is happening in this country right now. It's been amazing. Preparation for shoot has been fantastic. The turnout, the acceptance to want to be part of this and make it what it's supposed to be has been there. I wouldn't want to talk about the little hiccups we're having right now because that would have to do with the fact that it's my very first film in Sierra Leone. I've actually tried to make some series here, but it's actually my first feature film in Sierra Leone. And working with the people and trying to take them off stage to make them to bring them to screen, and it's been the only little hiccup I've had. So far so good is one movie that I know that every Sierra Leonean, or rather Africa, it don't matter where you're from, whether you're Ghanaian, whether you're Nigerian, whether you're from Ethiopia, whatever part of Africa you're from, at the end of the day, you're going to say kudos, Sierra Leone, for such a great film. It's an amazing story. It's a beautiful film. It's something that I think that even myself, being the creator, the technical creator on set, I'm proud to be part of. So at the end of the day, we'll all celebrate the fact that we're all part of this film, including you, that your money is here, and your partners. Yeah, you'll be very proud of what you have created. This is beautiful. It's an amazing film.
Thank you, thank you. And what's your vision for Sierra Leone? You know, like what Sierra Leoneans should expect from Frank Rogers, you know, one of the best directors in Africa. So tell us, what should we look out for? You're going to be continuing to mentor us. We really welcome everything that you're offering to our team in Sierra Leone. And for doing this, I'm sure, you know, you've created an impact in the Ghanaian movie industry as well as Nigeria. What Sierra Leoneans should expect from Frank Rogers?
Well, my take on that would have to do with the willingness to want to make it happen. You don't make it happen if the people are not willing. This is my very first shoot with them. The cooperation has been there, but like I would say to anybody, nobody will want to be part of a thing if they don't see the fruit of it. As a matter of fact, I know that once this film is out and the people see it, they want to be part of anything that is going to be coming from your stable or anything that is going to be happening here in Sierra Leone. At the moment, the Sierra Leonean film industry is not yet a career industry. So the people who are actually part of this film, most of them, as a matter of fact, are actually into other things, other works of life. So because of the love they have for it, they all coming to want to make it happen. Understanding again that, okay, I'm coming to make this happen. We see a lot of great minds coming to want to support the project. We see other people just coming on set, even when they have got nothing to do. Not like they're not part of the cast, they are not technical crew, but they just want to come out and watch and see us making it. You know, it already started on such a big note, so I know that it's going to be greater when the film is finally done. So we're actually doing our best of national interest. That's one I want to put straight to Sierra Leone. Whatever it is we're making right now is of national interest. We don't want to mess up. We don't want to make it look stupid. We want to make it what we all be proud of, because we know the kind of minds that want to see this film. So at the end of the day, like I would say, I will be willing to come again to make a film and make a better film than we're making right now by the grace of God, because you're as good as your last job. All I need is a support. Yeah.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that coming from you, for viewers to listen and to hear from you. Trust me, Sierra Leoneans will embrace this project no matter the challenges they are facing. Like you said, some of them have multiple other jobs, and this is not like career path yet, but they'll start seeing the difference with this movie to know that they can stay focused and try to do whatever they have to do. Like those that are coming on set, even though they're not acting, we appreciate them. And you know, a comment came in, a Sierra Leonean from Australia is saying to you, Queen Awar, she said, I am so proud right now. History will remember you all, especially our beloved game changer. You know who they call the game changer? Ask them on the set. That's me. But
powerful.
They call me the game changer, KID-AFAN, the game changer, because I don't let nothing back down on my side. We try to see how we can improve things in our country. Sierra Leone, need this. This is a wake up. This is going to be a history. And they want to thank you, all of the people that are on ground. We appreciate you. And thank you for taking your time, for joining us. And what would be your last word to the viewers and Sierra Leoneans at large?
What I would rather say to viewers is well, to Sierra Leoneans first, what I would say to every Sierra Leonean, I just want you to be proud right now that you're going to be having something greater than what you're seeing. We're not making a film that we want to see just within the boundaries of this country. We want to make a film that everyone, whether you live in Sierra Leone, whether you're Sierra Leonean in the diaspora, whether you're Sierra Leonean or Nigerian, like I said earlier, or Ghanaian or South African, so far you are Africa, or one who takes interest in African films, or even those who doesn't even pay attention. The moment you sit to watch this film, you'll be proud to see all the speaking good films in this part of the continent. You guys should be expecting something great. We're not going to disappoint you guys. We'll do our very best possible. We have great actors here. We have the likes of Desmond Fidi. We have the likes of TJ Cole. We have great actors here. Great actors. We have Double D. We have people who are great. We have Ramadan. We have actors that are great in this country. But reasons they are yet to break out of this country, that's what I want to find out. I want to see if I come in here and I make a film, they don't break up. It's not possible. God has blessed me. God has deposited that in me. I will make it happen. They call you the game changer. They call me Papa. So God bless you all.
We like that. All right. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And hopefully next week we could bring you on board if they're still shooting. This is a program we do every Sunday. It's a live program. We share discoveries that we've done for the week, and then we discuss issues that affect Sierra Leone. As you already know, the game changer, she's too passionate about Sierra Leone. She would not let anything slide by. She will talk about it. Thank you, Mr. Rogers. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you so very much. It was nice talking to you. And God bless you all, Sierra Leoneans. God bless you, Africa. God bless you, everyone, wherever you're watching this from. God bless you all. Keep praying for us, okay? Keep praying for us. Keep celebrating, keep wishing us the best. And at the end of the day, we'll all make you all proud by the special grace of God. God
Thank
bless
you, Papa. Thank you, Papa.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Pastor John, you have anything that you want to leave us with?
This guy and I need a commotion. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, so Esma.
So well done. We've heard from the director of this movie project, Pastor. You being the producer and executive producer of this movie, how does this make you feel? Sierra Leoneans are very proud, whether this movie is done yet, but just having it happening in our country makes us proud as Sierra Leoneans. What are you feeling like as an African?
I'm feeling so proud to be part of change. I'm feeling so proud, and I thank God for meeting you, because these are my dreams. We have many things to interpret Africa, but most of the time we're limited with finance, because we don't have those who believe in what we're doing. We don't have those who want to partner, who want to support. These are the biggest problem you have. You see young Africans who are creative, who can of the world, but because they are limited financially, they will stuck, and before you know it, some of them go into drugs, some of them go into armed robbery because they are frustrated. Most of the things that we see negative in Africa is because of frustration. Talented people, those who have a lot to offer, but nobody to assist them. So you coming on board help us bring that our creativity. It's a great thing. I'm very proud that today we are doing this for Sierra Leone. Without no government putting their money, without nobody, some individuals, you putting your money to say, Pastor, go. It's a great thing. And we say that God will bless you. God will continue to provide for you. This thing that you have done, not for all, you are doing it for generation. You need to know what you are doing is not for us. You are doing for generation, because what we're about to do is going to open up for the next generation. Because what people don't know that
I'm humble. I'm humble.
Yeah,
Thank you.
and let me tell you, mommy, the movie industry is the richest in the world. That even oil cannot compare to it. Oil cannot compare. Oil film, oil industry cannot compare to movie. People don't know. See, in Hollywood, they can pay an actor 50 million, 30 million, just an actor to switch a film. And how many actors in that movie? Hollywood can spend 500 million to make a film. Do you understand? It's because they can make it back. Nobody wants to throw his money. The same thing can happen in Africa. It's just for us to change that mentality, change that way, thinking that, oh, it cannot work. It can work.
Yes.
White is not different from black. It's the same blood that draws in our vein. It's just mentality.
Okay. All right, we'll get a little bit of connection issue, but I think it should be fine. All right, it's all network, but we've tried. Hopefully we'll get Pastor to conclude. But this message that came from Queen, we really appreciate that, Queen, letting them know we appreciate them, and everybody that's taking part of the project, we appreciate them. Okay. Hello. Okay, I think he's gonna join. It's just when the internet is down, it will do that. But thank you once again. Yeah. Okay, Pastor John, the comments came in. That's very, directing towards everybody that's taking part of the project, right? So this comment says, I am so proud right now. This is coming from Queen Awa from Aussie land in Australia. I'm so very proud right now. History will remember you all, especially beloved game changer and Pastor John. Thank you very much, and everybody, we appreciate that. And she was saying amen to all the prayers that you did, and I'm sure this is something Sierra Leoneans are proud to hear. Another comment that came in from David Kuruma is like, wow, it is an amazing program, but the interruption, I will make it though to follow, meaning he's gonna leave, but he appreciates the work that we are doing. We appreciate that, David, and Justice is joining us, and we really think greatness will happen. Thank you, Pastor.
Amen.
And I'm sure unless you have any last word to the viewers, to Sierra Leoneans, to look forward to when it comes to the Scuffle.
Yeah, the only thing I have to Sierra Leoneans is to encourage them to, nobody can do for us. It is us that will do it for ourselves. Everyone wants to build his own. If we have people like our
You could go ahead. I hear you now.
Hello. Yeah. If we have people more like Aisatu Jallo to come on board to help what is going on in the country, we will go far. She is alone cannot do it all. I want to encourage all the Sierra Leoneans, in as much as we're saying bravo, is someone that is investing heavily. Whatever is causing her in the secret, we don't know. But because she believes in her country, she believes in her people, she believes in change, because she's investing that. We also encourage other people to look, to emulate that. As if a woman who have family can be investing this, not knowing what will come out of it, but because how she believes and want her country, want people to grow, want the youth to be busy. I know if other people join her for us to bring this change, it will happen fast. So I want to encourage Sierra Leoneans all over the world not to forget our country, not to forget our nation. Let all of us come together. Support any way you can support. Even her program, support it. Let people know about it. And God bless us all. Thank you, Mama, for everything. God bless you.
You too. Thank you. Thank you. All right. We'll talk later. Thanks.
Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, bye. Okay. Salon family. As we all know from Pastor John, the interruption is making it hard to fall. Really sorry about this. Don't worry. You joining us, David, is awesome. Thank you, and we welcome you to the program. We know that we have to deal with network issues, but we're going to continue the program with the discoveries. Also, like comment that came that I wanted to really read. Let me see if I could, try to get it. Something came from Memna to Barry Safa. So it says, Doc, they have doctored the census results in their strongholds and are blaming Freetonians for refusing to be counted. But there are folks who said no one showed up to be counted or to count them. So we can't put anything past this government. No, definitely, it's a big concern, sis. It's a big concern. And we as Sierra Leoneans should be worried about our election. We had a huge, nice discussion with Frank Rajah, Pastor John Afan Ayani, my partner in this movie, and putting money into it as a Nigerian. He believes in Sierra Leone so as I am. I also believe in it. Thank you very much. And Netflix, definitely, here we come, or Amazon, here we come, and all the other platforms, here we come. And also, this is another one, something that we look forward to. And in addition to that comment, Justice was joining us. Justice came with something. So since David was saying, oh, it's an amazing program, but there was some interruption with network, of course, thank you for joining us. Justice said the light issue in the country is so heartbreaking. Just imagine, from yesterday, it's just now I was able to charge my phone. What a disgrace to a nation. What a disgrace. People can't even connect, and in this digital age. Then, again, it's the same interruption, but David would continue to follow us, and he's saying, thank you, Mama. Thank you, and you are welcome. So let's take the discovery to sport and see what sport have to offer us, and as we conclude the program for today. But that was good to hear from people that really mean well for Sierra Leone and how they can change things in our country. No worries, Kadiatu. You're not the only one with light problem today. Justice already gave his own complaint. He said, the lights, here, Salone, we will need help. He said, hello, sorry, ma'am, I'm late, having electricity problem. Hey, what you go do for Salone? But Lord, take the discovery quickly, and then we'll come back and talk. Yeah. Okay.
Training coach level 1, so this was my first time. So this time also I come together to be a little refresh with 2 days training with the coach who achieved his certificate last November. So this is the main for my present here.
So you've been here and you have been training them for 2 days now. So what's your observation?
So today, honestly, we are very satisfied because
a good use out of this way they teach them and pass on to others. I gotta say, forget them kind of masters. Just sometimes it's not easy. Get them. I'm not gonna say don't give them good things and then coach expect the vibe.
So which will be last word to viewers though they watch you right now?
Well, viewers though they watch me, listeners, and Taekwondo Association. Now even right now, one of the lads will get office. We do right now office like mobile. The only thing we will look at the national.
The most intriguing, thought-provoking story ever told is back with a bang, with more captivating episodes in its season 2 series.
When I pull bondo, na saga song. They all pay them. Then they can pick all what they want for.
A land deeply rooted in custom and tradition.
Don't change this tradition.
One of which requires young girls who come of age to be sent into the bondo bush.
This lawyer will meet her.
You expect me for change the laws now this time? What we papa then papa then? don't make now we can call her.
Them all don't die.
Is the 2018 National Entertainment Awards winner for Best TV Series.
What is our first marriage?
The freshly graduated girls are sent straight to the chief's barrack in the presence of all the villagers.
They don't pull with woman de Pabundo. And today, not the day.
Where they are lined up for any man to choose any one of the girls to be his wife.
We all know with tradition. Say, now we the chief them first.
The die is cast. Now Susan, very beautiful, well-shaped and attractive, has captured the eyes of all the eligible men in the village. But Susan is also deeply in love with Yapo, son of the village chief. Pasantigi, the next man to succeed the chief, is also desperate to have Susan as his wife.
Hey, you send me at the
Find out in this award-winning, heart-throbbing blockbuster TV series, Seratong, produced by AAA and Dr. Aissatou Kake Jallow, is written by Ismail Dadis Bangura and directed by Mohamed Shagi Kabo. Executive producer, Dr. Aissatou Kake Jallow. Starring Haja Masire Conte as Susan, Ismail Dadis Bangura as Yapo, Grandpa as Pasantigi, Idris Demo as Chi. Enjoy the Sierra Leone movie at its best. Seratong, the difference between imagining and seeing.
Okay, Salone fam with them. That's now been we sport discovery with Sil Akem Takagbo. We've been witness a training session of the Taekwondo now the beach, right? Where then get forget a national or a competition where other countries then get for involving. And if you not be don't watch the other coverages then we be don't do it then out Salone Discoveries with KID-AFAN, where they under with sport playlist. So we don't follow, even when they been go win medal na Guinea. We've been come with some, we can go to the Ministry of Sport, for make them acknowledge them and the Ministry of Sport being promised for refund them or reimburse everything we then spend because you know what, then bring gold medals now we country that time they did very well and we can't wait for see how Salone get for perform during that program there and we will try for bring and live to now the viewers them and also we will also see where we share the trailer for Seraton season 2 where season 1 the Nasera Network production now a movie way and a story by AAA. Then I see that movie there and then I say, you know what, I think it makes sense for do season 2. So that's how I came in for be the executive producer for season 2. And also we get other movies then what we don't produce together, me and AAA, we're in a big yard, for example, and in a Salone Discoveries. But this season 2, actually, I will talk a little bit more about and why I get for do a brief a summary or highlights of the things that we don't discuss now. So today, it is now we KID-AFAN Discoveries when at the entertainment channel for let you go watch them. We don't start forget a subtitle. We will try forget episode 3 by next week as we try for compile that because we want for people to understand other non-Sierra Leoneans for watch this movie or Sierra Leoneans and we know they understand Timini or they speak Creole for make them go get engaged with the movie. So Seraton season 2 we premiere January of this year in a Salone and also now we get in the play now with YouTube. We don't get episode 1 and 2. So for now we get for watch we will try for re-upload episode 1 in subtitle, but all the other one they get for be subtitle going forward. And then some comments that been coming as they do the program. So I just want for highlight them and then we'll continue for end the program by giving a take. So David say, but this now regarding the light way we've been get some of we staff or viewers and we join we say but the Prezo is claiming we have surplus electricity. We should make it a crime to say untruths in the well of Parliament. David, if you want to join me, why in a free tongue? Pologo presents this case because me are ready. I really ready for long we go, we tell them like it is. No can't talk to we about something we know to do. People then they go on for weeks, they don't get light. They're not even able to charge their phone. Then they say we'll get sustainable electricity in a Salone. And then they go back now the United Nations Commission and outside and go talk say Sierra Leone they do well, don't pay a lot of money for people then for school, meaning free quality education. Hey God, 22% of the budget they go into education, but we don't know how they benefit we now we nation, But hey, we really welcome all thoughts and feedback we come in today. We appreciate the program. It was very engaging, and I appreciate discussing these things. And we will continue for discuss more. But I'll do a quick highlight on the issues them or the programs them what we've been talking about today. With that, we can able for now, conclude the program. And again, it was an interesting one. It was very engaging, and now that's this program is all about. This program they about in how we were able for engage, people them where they come on board and come up with their comments, so we can highlight these comments. So let we take this program to we presentation slide where today now the 12th day of June 2022. Weekly summary updates in discoveries with me, Dr. Istuka Jalo. Again, we program they come to you live on Facebook and YouTube every Sunday. We don't try for keep the time to 1 p.m. and we definitely will update with slide, on that, because we feel saying that's not going to be a time where many people them go join we. So as they talk, something come up. So, and feel free for bring your comment. Definitely, Doctor, I am afraid for you and David. You will not return after presenting your case. There is no freedom after speech in Sierra Leone. Says, God, me and David, other people will join you. Other people will join you, because if we not talk, this particular administration or people that way they govern we in a salon, we always see, waiting they go on really in the country. And it's not right, it's not fair for letting they go and say something we not to. Then they talk that for make the people them where they donate to the country where, because we own country don't just left donor funding. That's not the bad part of it. You're welcome. And La read waiting justice in bring justice Salone. They say Sierra Leone Teachers Union await to hear positive response from the Ministry of Education upon the 21 days strike notice that was issued to the Education Ministry or Ministry of Education. Yes, and we don't highlight that in and where justice now they cover that program there for we in discovery in education. They go to different schools, them go to different ministries, them talk to different stakeholders, them about issues them where they affect we country Sierra Leone. And thank you very much, and God bless you too, Queen Awa. And the program was very thoughts and full and engaging today, and to all the other and them, Justice, Kadiatu, Memunatu, and also David. I appreciate all the thoughts, the feedback, and also we guess them we join with today. We appreciate that. So, but we will continue for just do a quick highlight of few things. As I will say, the program they come every Sunday, on a weekly it's a weekly summary, a highlight on discoveries them what we don't do. If you get see these logos on YouTube, definitely this now the Salone Discoveries with KID-AFAN, and you get this KID-AFAN Discoveries and AFANfilms. When David asked me today for spill the juice, if that and not be yam on social media, don't get until today. The K they stand for Kake, Aina Aisatu, Dina Jallo or Diallo. And then you get A where they go for Abubakar, and F na Fatima, and A na Abdul Rahman, and then we get N way na Nuhan. So this now a name for me, my children, and my husband. So we feel say we just bring an acronym, instead of getting everybody's name. So, but maybe it was worth letting people know what KID-AFAN means. And then as we go, we programs then can focus on health discovery, fashion, Salone Morning Discoveries, educational discoveries, sport discoveries, food and cuisine. 2 weeks now, we'll not get food. 2 weeks, we'll not get food though. Hey, Sylvia Roberts and me editor, Aska. Me, I don't know how for cook the next sauce. Now for bring an ask next week. And then also we get the point discovery discoveries and also entertainment discovery where we get. But before then, comments come in. This is Sarah season 2, episode 1 and 2 day on we YouTube channel right now. And then we also, one for people that know this now, the Scuffle movie where we don't talk about with the director Frank Rajah, one of the executive producers and co-producer or producers where they're on set, right now. Talk to we and some individuals and also give their own take. And also we get Big Yard where now we season movie where in a Salone Discoveries with KID-AFAN, and we get on season 1 and 2 way available for sale. And also then our YouTube channel season 2 they go on right now. Big Yard, we get Auntie Kadi where they say me Auntie Kadi. Now me they in charge now. Anything pertaining this yard for complainer to me. It is with you. Auntie Kadi dey with we. See what he say. In get for say we can to the teachers them. I wonder why teachers are always neglected, knowing they are responsible for them to be up there, right? Exactly. Auntie Kadi, thank you very much for that comment today. Naina, the lead actress for Big Yard season 1, and we look forward to bringing season 2 on board and see how the drama gets for go. Oh my God, made the spin with that particular movie. Then we get, thank you for joining us, of course. And then we get, the season finale poster where we get the Ishmael Daddy's Bangura, Aja Masiri Conte winner Miss Covey 2021, Pasadaya, a comedian of Sarah Network Comedy, so jam-packed one with, Mama, GA Mama, we see how that movie day or that particular TV series being end for season 1. And we hope see how season 2 get for turn, so if you not watch and go watch and we comment so that we will know which we will get for incorporate or which we will get for include day. Panda particular program day. So as we continue the program, these are some of the trailer links them. If you know watch, I'm gonna then different channels then for let you watch the trailer, and we encourage you for let you go watch them. Teaching points, we don't talk about things and what we need for do for help with country for let you go forward when it comes to education, healthcare system, now the country. And then we get we humanitarian side or aspect, where we get a charity foundation where they the Sarah Network Charity Foundation. If you not be done watch and see what we don't do, go to sncfny.org. As I've been saying earlier on, there's a school project where they try for make sure say we do. We will try for rebuild a school called the Leicester Road pre-community primary school because I've been pan body. We reach out to the Ministry of Education, they not come on board for see how they want for support. So we feel say, basically, KID-AFAN Institute Foundation feel say this now school where you want for embark on rebuilding, and also with the support of Sarah Network Charity Foundation, people that we currently try to raise money and see how we put that project up, and we hope so we'll start for do that soon. I want to say many thanks to all the viewers, them, the guests, them, for all we programs, them, for now where they watch, where they come here weekly, for really join this program because a difficult time for come on a program when a Sunday, but I appreciate everybody we join with today. And we want to say thank you to the team, Sierra Leone, for them hard work and dedication in how we go improve things now we country for bringing discoveries that matters to Sierra Leone or issues them where they affect Sierra Leone. So we really want to say thank you to the hosts them, the camera operators, the co-producer of each program, as well as the editor in charge, with the hope they continue for doing best, as well as everybody else do their best for do that. And where you then our channel, not forget say the channel will let you support by making sure you like the while there, share the program, comment on and also strive for subscribe so that we know say what, you don't subscribe, you hit the notification bell. Anytime we upload new video, don't forget that video day. So as we bring down it to you on a weekly basis with the canal, so we highlight them. We want to say many thanks to everybody with a part of the Scuffle project right now in Sierra Leone, and as something where we know say it will change things and now we country. Comments come in from the host for educational discovery and justice EMT Jan. It is say Teachers Solidarity Movement, has lots confidence in the Ministry of Education to address their concerns, right? As there is an ongoing negotiation between the Ministry of Education and the Sierra Leone Teachers Union, teachers are not hopeful that their demands will be addressed as expected by the ministry. So what you get for do, maybe in a program next week, hopefully we'll get a better another program where really get for deal with teachers. We get for try for get justice live for like giving your own take, as it is right now, unless justice, if you feel say you get time, you can join me. But I think since the program don't extend, me with you take, if you want for add few words to the program, you can join the program with me. But I think since we don't do a summary, Lano, Justice Day with we. I think there's a lot it been one for share on the program, but I guess let me say we'll bring this program, we'll bring them back next week. We left justice for next week in terms of additional take, but that not some of intakes them because we don't do two programs and we really get for deal with teachers that watch the entire program for Gona Salone Discoveries with KID-AFAN, where you go there, you go watch the playlist, different discoveries, and we don't do it to education, along with other discoveries and where we get another a channel day and where you did it. Thank you. We appreciate you. We appreciate everybody in time. We really appreciate everybody. So we'll end the program with the end credit for today and a reminder of this program when it comes to everybody. So yes, Justice Day go left hand for next week, definitely. All right, until we meet again next week, I want to say have a blessed week ahead and have a good night or a good day wherever you are. I appreciate everybody for the comments and for coming in live with me. Have a good one. Bye-bye.